Today we're off to check out the new kids on the brewery block, Winking Seal Brewery, located in District 1. This lively upstart burst onto the scene 4 years ago, and with its vibrant branding, fun founders and proven ability to pivot to new and emerging markets, makes it one company to keep an eye out for in the future. We're going to meet one of the co-founders, Mark Nerving, to find out what they're brewing up next.
I'm Mark Nerving. I'm one of the co-founders of Winking Seal Beer Co. I'm going to take you on a tour of our tap room today and show you some of the magic that we create here. Come on in.
Located on Đặng New Street, Winking Seal has a beach club vibe, and with its open-air terrace, laid-back seating, and vibrant artwork adorning the wall, it's about as far away from a traditional brewery pub as I've seen. I want to know a little bit more about Mark's background and how that had an impact on the overall feel of the business.
I'm a global nomad. I was born in Singapore, my dad's from Boston, my mom's from the Philippines. I grew up there, went to school in Washington, D.C., lived in Denver, Colorado, went back to Singapore, then moved to London, New York, then decided to give that all up and come here and start Winking Seal Beer Co.
Founded 4 years ago and named after Mark's stuffed seal Winky, more on that later, Winking Seal has grown quickly. It incorporated 3 on a Bike Brewing Company in 2019 and created Be Water last year to supply upmarket hotels and retail outlets with an alternative choice to plastic bottled water in Vietnam.
For us, craft is about creativity, collaboration, and community. And we drive that through everything we do, and it goes way beyond beer. We want to create raving fans. We love the products we make, and we want to infuse people around us. If they don't love and talk about our products, then we're not doing what we're here for. We have a vibrant craft beer scene here in Saigon. It's one of the largest and fastest growing in the world. And I love that we work with our fellow craft beer collaborators and people outside the industry to make amazing products, create amazing guest experiences, and do awesome things, all the way from collaboration brews to solving recycling problems across the country to making up things like water in a can.
Now, one of my loves for the company is their ethos to do better, and Be Water is one of those prime examples. We've got a local company who's really pushing hard to solve plastic problems in the country they operate in. I wanted to know Mark's ethos behind it and where they were going to take it next.
Aluminum is the best solution for now. As we transition from plastic bottles to in-house filtration systems, we need to have a step, and that's aluminum cans. They offer you a lightweight, high scrap value, environmentally friendly way that takes less energy to recycle than any other product or packaging material out there.
And what do you think is the most important thing for you as a brand?
We've married beer and brand together. Design is as important to us as the product is. Without them, they don't work. We want our product to look good, to stand on the shelf, to tell a story the same way we want our beer to do. When the two come together, you get that magical moment when atoms and art collide in a glass, creating that perfect storm. And that goes all the way from our production processes to the artwork on our walls, to the art deco design that we have in our tap rooms, to the way that we treat each other.
Now, before we started the video, we were talking a little bit about Burning Man and you being a burner. How has that affected your ethos that runs through the company here?
That really changed my entire outlook on life. And I've taken the 10 principles from Burning Man, and I've really built this company around those. And I want this place to feel inclusive and welcoming and inviting. I want this to spark conversations, great friendships, new connections. This is the core, the heart of our brand in the tap room.
There's a lot to love about Winking Seal. Fantastic beers, a young vibe, great food, and an eye on sustainability within both their products and how they operate. The team is so passionate about the changes they can make by adopting out-of-the-box ideas, which makes it hard, if not impossible, for me not to support them in all their future endeavours. A huge thanks to Mark and the team for putting on a massive party, looking after us so wonderfully. Check them out at the address below for good beers and good times. You will not be disappointed.